Namaskar, I'm Dr. Jindal. I'm a hand surgeon at Ratna Memorial Hospital in Pune, Maharashtra, India. I'm a hand surgeon here. So often the question is, what do I do as a hand surgeon? I deal with small bones of the hand, so I'm an orthopedic surgeon. I deal with the skin cover of the hand, so I'm a plastic surgeon of hand. I do vascular repair of the hand, and therefore I'm a vascular surgeon of hand, microvascular. And I deal with nerves of the hand, so therefore I'm a neurosurgeon for the hand. So all these put together makes me a hand surgeon. And because all the four things are amalgamated, the structure becomes extremely complex. So what kind of problems patient comes to me with? He can come with pain, he can come with deformity, or he can come with loss of function. So what is pain? Pain can be kept because of a fat fracture, a long-standing fracture, a tumor, or arthritis. Whereas deformity can be congenital, that is from birth. It can be because of an old established injury. And what is loss of function? The part can be stiff, part can be paralyzed. So these are the three main problems that the patient comes to me looking for a hand surgeon specialist. Now coming to pain. Pain can be right here in the tip. It can be because of a tumor. It can be because of the joint. It can be a cricket-loving country like ours, a fracture dislocation. It can be rheumatoid arthritis. But there are n number of problems on this side of the wrist, on the center of the wrist, or the thumb side of the wrist. So each side, for each centimeter, there is a different diagnosis. If there is a different diagnosis, there is a different treatment. Similarly, coming to deformity, congenital deformities, that is deformities, a child is born with deformities. What can be the deformity? The child may be born without a thumb. The child may be born with all the fingers fused together. The child may have fingers which are too big, too small. So these are the various deformities. It can be too grotesque. The patient may find it extremely difficult to attend the classes. We call it macrodactyly, absent thumb or absent fingers. Similarly, deformity can be because patient had injury earlier and the hand is non-functional. So as a hand surgeon, my aim is to make it functional and correct the deformity. Paralysis. The commonest problem that we see is a person who is a motorcyclist. He falls from the motorcycle, he breaks the nerves coming from the brain to the hand, and the hand is paralyzed. Or it can be as simple as the thumb stops moving for whatever reason. So the thumb only is paralyzed, the finger only is paralyzed. So that is the next problem. So paralytic condition of the hand leading to loss of function. The next thing that we see is spastic patient. Is spastic because of cerebral palsy. The hand stops to work and hand is in a grotesque deformed position. Especially we see a child who is walking with the wrist bent. Paralysis can be because of the fracture of the upper arm. They break the upper arm and the nerve which is called the radial nerve can be paralyzed, and that leads to paralysis of the hand. The patient is unable to take the wrist, patient is unable to extend the fingers, patient is unable to move the thumb. So these are the various problems that we see because of nerve. The next problem is nerve compression, commonly presenting with tingling in the hand. It can be because of what is called as the carpal tunnel syndrome. The nerve is trapped here, often mistaken for cervical spondylosis. Patient can have tingling on this side of the hand, the small finger side. It is called a cubital tunnel syndrome. Or patient comes with pain on the outer aspect of the upper forearm, often mistaken for tennis elbow. This is radial nerve compression or posterior interosseous nerve compression. So these are the various problems that we see as a hand surgeon. Thank you for paying attention. If you have any question, you can always ask me. Thank you very much.